Woo! We're talking about it. We got to be about it. It's about decarceration. And for this voting New Yorker, this is where my movement sits. It sits in the power of the vote, right?
Yeah, that's where it is.
Come on, sis. This is what we need all of y'all to be able to do. Use your voting power.
Hey.
If you got a judge covering your community and they not looking at what you're talking about and serving your needs, vote them out. You got a DA in your area? Vote them out. Let me tell y'all something. The power of the vote makes the movement.
That's right.
And I'm telling all y'all, this is an election year.
That's right.
Our governor, she running around here doing all she want to do. We don't have to keep her.
Yes.
Put somebody in there that's going to service our needs.
You know the governor could replace the mayor?
Woo.
Oh, I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah. I'm gonna get on. I know we got a long list of folks, and I don't want to keep holding people up. But the next person to speak is from our public advocate's office. Solomon, please come up. This office has been allied with these coalitions since his take in office, and we just want to say thank you. Please bring a message.
What do we want?
Decarceration!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Decarceration!
When do we want it?
Now!
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Solomon Acevedo, the Deputy Public Advocate for Justice, Health, Equity, and Safety underneath the Honorable Jumaane D. Williams, who on Monday visited Rikers Island. He was interpreted as kind of saying that things got better. But I want to be clear about what Jumaane was saying when he said things couldn't have possibly been worse. So he was at least relieved that it wasn't still in a space of utter neglect. But it's still a humanitarian crisis. We're still in a situation where people are dying, and what just happened is beyond comprehension. We need to decarcerate now. We need to decarcerate and humanize the way we view people who contact the criminal justice system. Because this is not just an issue about what happens on Rikers. 2 days ago, a young girl was punched in the face by a police officer. And our mayor said we have to wait for an investigation to see about how the emotions get too out of control sometimes, and certain behaviors are permissible, but with our own eyes we can see what is true. So please don't gaslight us. We're asking for people to be kept alive. That's it. We need to have an opportunity to move into a space of closing Rikers Island permanently. There is a strategy, and that strategy needs to be implemented. It needs to be led by the Community Investment Committee, the committee to close Rikers Island. There's already a body of individuals who have been gathered, who are identified as experts. And we keep talking about a federal takeover. We need a people takeover. Okay? Because no one's going to help us unless our voice is being centered. And that is the problem that we're facing right now. And so I'm calling on the commissioner, the mayor, the DAs, the judges, to look at people like human beings, to put them in a position to actually, if they need to, transform their life, and put them in a position to get vindicated, because so many people are sitting right now without evidence against them, waiting for their case to be dismissed for over a year, 2 years, 1,800 people who have been there over a year. That's not humane. And these are the things that we need to change. And we need to start immediately. It can start as soon as passing the bill to end solitary confinement that's in City Council right now, that contains a super majority. It is the solution. And I think people are criticizing and saying like, oh, we can't implement this bill. What are we supposed to do? How are we gonna separate people? Oh, build new jails. Don't renovate Rikers Island. There's no need for no renovation. It's over. Shut it down. What can take place in the new facility is violence prevention by environmental design, the designs of these new facilities are supposed to be therapeutic, to include services delivered and allow people access to the most that they can get while they're being detained. And this is the space that we need to move into. And that's why I'm asking y'all today to support, to listen, to think critically about why the jail population is increasing. It's because we're over-criminalizing situations that don't need incarceration. And that needs to be addressed today. So what do we want?
Incarceration!
When do we want it?
Now!
When do we want?
Incarceration!
When do